Hello, I'm going to show you a real life usage of an extension which I have built. It's called tabs, the S within brackets, and the main functionality for tabs is auto deletion. So if you look at these browser windows I've got open here, there's like three. One is in Google Chrome, two in Opera. I've had these for a very long time. There was more which I've closed, but I've kept these for this example. If you look at the browser window at the back, you can see there's hundreds of tabs open there. I mean, there's some work-related tabs in there. There's tabs that's just for entertainment. There's YouTube videos in here. Some of them might be work-related, some not. A lot of Google searches, same. Some might be work-related, some not. Quora, Reddit. There's all sorts. There's even Netflix there. There's Netflix there. All sorts. There's Canva. Well, the issue is I tend to work and then I get sidetracked by something else. Let's say shopping gifts for somebody, like a family member, for a birthday, for example. That can easily, whilst working on something, let's say I'm asking a question on ChatGPT, I can just easily open up a tab searching for gifts, for birthday presents, and that can easily turn into tens of different tabs. Instead of going back to ChatGPT, the previous one, I would open up another ChatGPT, and then I would end up hoarding a lot of tabs, a bit like what you see here. I mean, that's an issue I've been having. I've tried the built-in bookmark feature within browsers, but that's also hoarding a lot of tabs, and it doesn't really fix the issue, and I never go back and check out the tabs which I have hoarded. I mean, some stuff in there might be important, but so far I've never really checked it out, so I guess it's not that important. What is important, I tend to open up a tab and start fresh. So I've built tabs extension, and the idea is after 7 days or so, let's check this one out. After 7 days, the saved folders will expire, so this will be deleted. I mean, if you look at this example, I've been looking at a wearable blanket, for example, with sleeves, and I've actually extended it to an extra 7 days, so it's going to be deleted on the 19th. Like, this isn't really that important. After 14 days, if this gets lost, I am totally fine with it. However, all of this will drag my focus away from the actual work, and it could even become more than 6 tabs. But what I did was I saved these tabs. I've done a right click, save this and all tabs to the right, and it saved it here, and I'm back to work. I mean, if I really want to check this out, I can check it out. I can open it all in this browser window here. I can open it in a new browser window. I named it cushions. I can rename it. I mean, there's some cushions in there, so, or I can just delete it. If I don't, it will be deleted on its own anyways, on the 19th. There's more examples here. However, what I want to show you now is saving all of these tabs into this extension which I've built, and I'm never going to open this ever again. And let's go for it. So I'm going to go to save all tabs and close window. Remember, I've had this browser window for a very long time. Now it's currently saving the tabs one by one. Sometimes the browser window can crash. I had 740 tabs opened in one browser window, and it did crash Opera. On the second try it worked, but it did freeze a bit, so sometimes it can cause issues, and that's because the browser is trying to close hundreds of tabs at once. So the idea is, for me now, is to delete all of these, or save all of these in tabs, and never hoard tabs ever again. So I'm gonna save all of this. This is the one I've had for years. You can also save all and close a window here, or you can just do right click and save all tabs and close window. Let's go for it. I think there's hundreds there. If the browser does crash, I'll pause the video so I don't waste your time. It's freezing at the moment because it's trying to delete hundreds of tabs at the moment. I'll pause the video and let you know. Oh, it's actually started deleting already. Alright, I'll pause it and come back in a bit when it's done. Oh, Netflix. Oh, it's gone. Nice. So if I go back to tabs, for example, and if I go all the way down, I can see that I have saved 321 tabs just now, and it took about a few seconds. So from now on, I don't think I would ever hoard tabs again. I'll just, every time I work on something, let's say this is a workflow, if I open up a new tab, and let's just open up cushions again, open all of them here as an example. Let's go bedding. I mean, you can easily just open up that one. It's just nice. I mean, you can see how tabs can easily rack up. And then let's just say, instead of going back to the actual working tab, you probably will, or I will, open up the working tab again from scratch, and it will just keep adding up, and it's unnecessary. I think what I've built solves my issues. For example, I'm never going to have 321 tabs again or 109 tabs again. I can go through all of this. For example, I can open up all 109 tabs and go through the list again and right click and then open up in a new link. If you find it, if that's something you want to do, you can set aside a day for that, for example. Or you can do the exact same thing here, like which one is GoDaddy or hosting. I didn't need to hold that, but for some reason it was there. I probably will just leave it as is. After 7 days, all of this will be deleted and I'll be free, mentally free. Like, these were mentally draining me when I think about it, because I would always think, you know what, I should go back to it and just check it out and sort out all of my tabs. However, I've never done that, and I don't think I would have ever done that. These are 2 windows I've saved for this example, but there was more. Like I said, there was a browser window which had 700 plus tabs. Like, I didn't need any of those, to be honest. I think auto deletion solves a lot of my issues. What I need to remember, what's important for me, I'll probably remember anyways. I'll save those as bookmarks. I think this can be used with other tab managers, but I'll probably just use inbuilt bookmarks within the browser. This, to me, the auto deletion feature is something that was missing, and I do believe it will help a lot of other people who have similar issues with mine. You know what? Let's just delete. Let me save all and close Windows here. This is the YouTube. No, this is the Google Chrome. So I clicked it. Let's see what happens. It's gone. Yep, that's me saved it. I mean, to be honest, I am absolutely relieved. If I go back to it, and it's saved here, 214 tabs. I can rename it. Let's just say blah blah. I can extend it for another 7 days. I can open it all here. I wouldn't do that though. I mean, that goes against the entire point. I can search through all of them and see if there's anything important here and open those individually, and within 14 days since I've extended it, this will be deleted, you know? And to be honest, to me, that's very useful. If you find this useful, or if you want to give it a try, then it will be below. That's pretty much it. Thank you.